Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wigglebit. I'm just kidding. No, it's me, Wigglebit. It is time for a new update review. Alright, what do we got? Leviathans. Yes, new air defense, new premium packs, new SPPAs. Ooh, what apartheid in SPA. I'm just messing with you. New jets, new slime, new jets. Ooh, Comanche. Scroll around. I think it's in my FPA, but I think it's in my FPS playlist. But Comanche 4 on the more helicopters. The Yamato with a 460 millimeters of new maps, new map overhauls, new radar, new jets, new UI. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's go through this like normal. Let me see. Nothing new here. Right to left this time. Oh, here we got apartheid. This thing is large. I heard it's the largest thing. Oh my god. How big is the... Oh my god, this thing is huge. Jesus. What's this? Power station. Electrical equipment. FCP, is it? FCS. I don't know what that stands for. Got the active radar up here. The scan radar system. That's also the... Oh, these two are connected. Yeah, this thing is... Oh my god, it's huge. Is there actually... Yes, there is... Is that it? No new... Anything new? No, okay. Not much for Israel. Moving on to Sweden. We got a new jet fighter, naval fighter. Since it's a naval fighter, it should have a landing hook. It does right here. What are we looking at? What we got for suspended ordnance? What's this? Oh, that's a new category. Air to air, air to ground, guided bombs. What do these look like? Ooh, neat. I think these ones are new. I think these are supposed to be bombs with rocket launchers on them. And we got 20 mil. What is it? The Vulcan? Yeah, it's the Vulcan. The 20 millimeter variant. New premium. What do we got here? Oh, this is a squadron. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing nice as D. All right, let's load this thing up at a test drive. Can I? No, I can't have the suspended ordnance, sadly. Default 30 mil. Ooh, 30 mil. I do fly arcade, just so people know. I'm gonna extend my desk. Alright, let's see what we got. I do not have that. Why? What's Y do? Oh, it's that. Alright, let's get this thing up in the air. Switzerland, but it's in the Swedish tree. I think it would make much more sense for Switzerland to be in the Swedish tree. No FAPs? Alright. How far are you out? Ooh, cockpit's pretty nice. Ooh. Does it have a... No, it does not. It does not have an injector seat. It rolls pretty good. Let's fire some missiles. Do I have radar? Oh my god! Are missiles actually firing? Alright, well, let's, I really want to see if this works. It's not working. How do I... No. Is there no radar on this thing? There must be not okay, let's just get close. 11 kilometers. I'm just doing them under Mach 1. Let's do this here. What's my lock-on range? I can't tell. These must be a short-range missile. Fire! Let's down one thing before we do. Did it. Alright, back to hangar. Let's check out the others. Thank you, my friend. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright, that does it for that. Nothing new. No new helis. Tanks. Probably nothing new. Oh, yeah. That is Switzerland in an American cafe. Yeah, it's just Chaffee. No reason to test that out. And we have a SPP. France. Oh. France gets a new MB, a new model. They got pository armor, pretty decent amount too. Not bad. Okay. And there's a new top tier premium Leopard. I've already done this thing in a way. The Japanese have their own version of this thing. Oh my god, that frontal, that full frontal. Yeah, I've already done the Leopard. The Japanese have their own variant of this. Nothing new there. All right. What's their? Switzerland gets a new. What the hell is that? It's probably just for the radio. A low tier plane. I heard of this thing. What is that fire? There's 4 of these things all on the wings. That's actually not. This is actually pretty good for its tier. Speed's a bit low, but that firepower is pretty decent. Nothing really new. Oh, there's a new. Is that a squadron? No, prepackaged premium. Anything new here? Oh, yes, we do. God, I can't wait to hit my booty on Japano. Damn, this thing's big. Got a pump near the back. What are we looking at for armor? Damn, France, you got some good shit. Anything new in coastal? Nope. Moving on to Italy. With their giant Roman pasta launcher. Oh god damn, this thing be thick. Oh, this thing. Oh god. What are we looking at for expended armament? 381. This thing's gonna be punching holes. What's the penetration of the 381? Oh wow, pretty decent. Heli, have I done? Yeah, I've France. Oh yeah, I've done France. Back to Italy. Roman Air Force. I think they have something new in here. They got a new. That's just a MiG in the Romanian track. Yeah, it's just a MiG. What do they got now? A new Leopard. Huh. Okay, 70 mil. 70 mil is not bad. Noka external armor. Turret armor's not bad. This is a medium. The armor's not bad for its. Yeah, that's not bad. Nothing new. Helis? No. Air Force, where am I? Italy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. China! Moving over to the China. Armor! Just an SPA. Does this thing have a gun? It does have a gun. 30 mil. Crew of 2. Got 2 guys. No, crew of 4. Wait, what's the crew? 4. Either way, nothing new really for China. They got a new heli. Oh wow! Oh wow! That. Oh wow! I heard they did do the details on some of the stuff, but god damn, that detailed as thick. What kind of ordnance are we looking at for this thing? To hit armored targets, air to air, ground to air. What do we got for penetration? Oh, pretty decent. Apparently can also unlock 50 caliber. Air Force, I think they have something new. Not really, no. Alright, moving over to the Japan, I know has something new. Yes, they do. Expanded armaments. Alright, yeah. I don't think it's worth test flying, though. I got other stuff to do. Anything else? Nothing new in the Second World War. Moving over to Coastal Fleet. Nothing new. Helis? No. Tanks? I think they have something. They do. What are we looking at? Oh, 2 variations. What are we looking at here? The Trog. The Trololog. And the Tra. Wait, what? Preview. Oh, okay, another variant. Isn't that... Yes, there's 2 variants of it now. I'm waiting for a sale before I purchase that, and that's going to be up in queue. Moving over to the Pride and Joy. Oh, they have a new... Okay, we just got to wait a little more. Okay, they have a new premium. Oh, wow. Oh, new camo. Looks like it's just going to be a pocket cruiser, though. And moving over to the pride of this update. The Yamato. Oh, I can't wait to unlock this thing. It's got deck armor. That's what she said, by the way. What's the external armor? 50 millimeters. Oh, God. This thing's going to be meta. I can tell. Shouldn't I... No way! I need 5? Oh, you son of a bitch, Gaijin. Well, now I know what I'm working towards. I got 2 others. You are not going to be researching until I have the Yamato, so I can work on the Yamato a bit longer. Alright, Britain, I know. Ooh, Coastal. I was not expecting anything from the Coastal Fleet. Torpedoes, a flak cannon, a Hispano, the usual for Britain. Either way, nothing new there. And they also have a new battleship. This thing's a battleship? Is it even... Hold on. Rank, that's rank 7. What's the Yamato at? Rank 7. 8 point... How is that balanced? God damn it, Gaijin. Yeah, the Yamato's gonna be wrecking... It's just going to be dominating. Nothing new there. Is that a squadron? It is a squadron vehicle. They got South Africa. That looks like it's just the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just is that a Bushmaster? Looks like it's just a Bushmaster. Knowing South Africa, they probably want to make their own. Sorry, India. Sorry, the mobile Indian call center. You are no longer the largest. Nothing new here. USSR. Wait, did I ever finish Britain? Tanks. Yeah, nothing new there. Yeah, I finished Britain. Well, damn, I gotta focus. Alright, anything new here? Yes, another model. I heard this one has access to I think they're called tandem charges? Yeah, here they are. There's the system. Yeah, this thing looks like it's gonna do fairly good. What does it look like without the armor? Pretty decent, pretty decent. Helis, nothing new here. They got a new strike fighter. Nothing new, really. Huh, okay. Anyway, they got really nothing new. I know every major nation's got a new big boy. Oh, that battle rating's gonna go up with the Yamato. What's it fire? 406. Roughly 40 millimeters off, little boy. Oh, the Japanese making you look small by comparison. Laughs hysterically. Battlecruiser. This battlecruiser class? I don't want to test drive. This thing's supposed to be a battlecruiser. I know that the armor is like a heavy cruiser, but firepower of a battleship. Weird placement. USSR has always had just weird placement with their ships. Nothing new, really. Moving on over to Germany, I know they have new stuff like... Yeah, they have that new lineup. Anything new in here? Top tier. Yes. Yes, sirree. Yes. Helis? No. Plane. Strike fighter. This is the new Switzerland lineup. This thing... I think they use German weapons? Looks like they're using their own made weapons. You got FPS. I have no idea. Is that nose mounted? Yeah, it's nose mounted. Yeah, you got free 20 mils, which oh wow, wow, that's actually gonna be pretty decent. Suspended ordnance, pretty for its BR. That's okay. Suspended ordnance. Rockets, but the 20 mil. What are we hold on? What are we looking at for the 20 mil? That's pretty decent considering. Wow. Okay, that is actually pretty decent. There is two kinds of 20 mil. They're the same. Oh no, they're different. One's at FMK and one's at FFK, but I think the nose mounting's just a different variant. That's gonna be an interesting get. And there's a few kinds. Switzerland. Yeah, it's mostly just jets. Knowing Switzerland, they probably buy from an assortment. Is there any Russian mates? No, that's a Hunter. That's just a British. That's French. I think that's American. I have no idea about this thing. Yeah, but anyway, Germany is going to be a nice pick for some of this stuff. When did I get that? Hold on. When did I get this? When did I get this? 20 mil. It must have been removed and I just keep it. Germany gets the lovely Bismarck, but there's nothing new when it comes down to it. Really nothing really unique for Germany other than coastal fleet. Now let's take a look at this iconic bubble, the Bismarck. This thing got a wine made after itself. It should have a scout plane on it. Does it have access to... there's cranes, which means scout plane. And they also got access to a premium, which is probably just a pocket thing, so we'll skip that. What else are we looking at? USS Lamo? Iowa? I don't know. US ship doctrine is weird because it all has to be made under a certain measurement so it can fit for the Guadalcanal. It's not really weird, it's more like a strict requirement. God damn this thing. What are we looking at for 406? Coastal Fleet, probably nothing new here. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Torpedoes. Yeah, interesting. Americo. Probably nothing new here. No, nothing really. Helis, and of course we get the... It's a premium? I was not expecting this to be a premium. Alright, let's give this thing a go. It is a premium, so... Rockets? Rocket can. Yeah. Let's give this thing a quick test drive. I want to see it in action. I played the Comanche 4 game on this channel. I really want to see how well does this thing handle. Well, it's got a pretty decent engine, I'll tell you. Gear up. Plenty of targets for me to hit. A cockpit view. I have access to the gunner's review. Okay, alright, let's go find a target. Missile is pretty decent. I like how they fold in like that. That's really good. Let's attack this base. Woo! Let's go into this view so I can actually see what I'm firing at. Hit! Oh, we got another one. 16 rockets left. Pretty decent. I love how this thing performs. It's so good. Huh. Alright. Let's finish the rest of the America. I was not expecting this thing to be so decent. Yeah, it performs pretty good though. Armor, I don't think they... Well, they have a new SAM. Yeah, just the same. Either way, they got nothing really new. Other than a SAM. No new jets. They should have done that. And yeah, alright, that does it for the new views. I'm going to play a match. I love every single one of you. Thrust the bus to the night. Peace!